What's up, guys? Japan 808 here, coming at you guys with a Ghostrick video real quick. Gonna show you a cool tech I don't see a lot of people using. I'm sure some people have made the video around YouTube, maybe like Token Black Yu-Gi-Oh guy. I know he's pretty balls deep into this, but here's my take on it. So the point of this play is to get into your Doulahan, activate his effect, send your material to the graveyard, rank up into Mischief, activate her effect, send Doulahan to the graveyard, and then get back that material with his graveyard effect. Essentially why we're doing this is because we want to get our fucking Angel on board, get some decent cards in hand off her effect while also being able to get some protection for her. So there's multiple ways you can go around doing this. You could use like here's an example. You could set like a Jiangshi on the field. We'll set Scare and Back Row just for shits and gigs. So say your opponent goes now, pops your Jiangshi, you can go ahead and get, like, for this, we'll add Lantern back to hand. We'll activate Spectre's effect from hand, put him face down, draw one, and hopefully your opponent ends turn doesn't have an answer to that. So once that happens, we're going to go ahead and go into our turn. So we're going to flip summon Ghostrick Spectre. You're going to want to use your Lantern as material for the succeeds. So flip summon Spectre, normal summon Lantern. Alright, now that we got these two dudes on board, we're gonna go ahead and overlay, grab up our Doulahan, and the way I typically do this, if there isn't something crazy on board or they don't have any monsters on the field for some reason, you can also use Doulahan's effect. So activate, we're gonna ditch Lantern to the graveyard. We're going to cut Doulahan's own attack so you can still get that effect off. And once you've done that, let's go ahead, rank up into Angel of Mischief, activate Mischief's effect to ditch Doulahan. For the video, we'll just grab up Ghostrick Knight. So got that back to hand. Once Doulahan hits graveyard, you're going to go ahead and add a Ghostrick card from your graveyard to your hand, and then that's when you're going to go ahead and add Lantern back. So now you got a pretty decent hand. You know, I got two Lanterns in hand right now and a Ghostrick Knight for lock. Just a lot of protection for her. She's pretty beefy, and if you leave her face up on the field, if your opponent is not too familiar with Ghost Tricks, or maybe they overstep a little bit, you can fucking come out with Lantern, fucking negate that shit, put them face down. Now you got another level 1 on board. So it's a pretty good way to plus up, keep your board protected, and maybe just bait out some of your opponent's plays if they're not too familiar, guys. So let me know what you think of that. Might try and come out with some more Ghostrick vids, some other ideas, but this is just a test and seeing how this YouTube shit goes. Alright, later.